Grind rising on this beautiful Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. If this is our first time meeting, my name is Kevin McCoy of the Like-Minded Investor. The Like-Minded Investor is just simply a charting, graphing, educational platform. I don't sell anything. This is kind of just free. Um, and yeah, we like to go over certain opportunities within the markets, and one is presenting itself. All right. Back 2 months ago, a lousy 44 views, which is fine. But Reax or REAX stock opportunity. What is REAX? They're a brokerage, a real estate brokerage that offers as commission for their employees or the brokers that are signed up under them to take their commissions in the stock REAX. So it's a big incentive. In the last video, I said I think the sell-off, real estate's been kind of dead for the last couple of years. A lot of people not really selling houses right now. So I believe this was, it's the brokers and they're pulling profits so they can live off of the money. That's the point. Selling houses and you buy down here, absolutely pull profit up here. And I believe that's what's happening. Okay. Um, you can see, in the last video, I had this 247 mark, 192 to 167 as a buy zone, which I think we're coming to. And then this last case scenario, 79.69 level. Now, if we zoom in, the official break of structure was last Wednesday, February 11th. Or is that 2 Wednesdays ago? Can't remember. Anyway, February 11th, we crashed down and broke structure officially. This morning, we have tapped in to my 247 level, and I believe we are going to come back down here to retest. Okay, not only these previous highs, but if you look over, okay, I'm just going to line up my line with the blue line. This is the top one, and this is the bottom one. So this was support, support, support. This was resistance, 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 all active in this zone. All right, what happened? Price came up, it was resistance, broke through the zone, never came back to retest. See, the market is supposed to, or usually does, come back, retest previous highs before it continues to the upside, right? So price should have broke through, came back, retest, and then worked its way up. It just shot through. It did not come to retest. Well, what are we doing now? We have now broken structure, and we are going to come, hopefully, and retest. And I will be a buyer at 192 to 167. Um, the business making money, I'll go through that here in a second. I just want to measure this move just from the top entry zone to the all-time high, which we will get back there someday. I'm fully convinced. 248% on your money, right? From the bottom of that zone to the top, 305% on your money. Are you willing to place money here for 2 to 5 years to make 305% on your money? And you can pull profits on the way out. You know what I mean? On the way up, you can pull profits. You don't have to wait for the full 305. This is a great opportunity nonetheless. You have this channel that was meeting a new buy zone, okay, down here, which also met this trend line from the inception till it retapped and retapped and retapped. Here we are, and here we are. So we will see what happens. Great opportunity again. REAX, the Real Brokerage. Um, my main buy level and the belief, I'm not sure how much lower it goes. I do not think it goes to 79.69 cents, but 192 to 167 is in play. And if we go over here to their financials, okay, cash flow, growing, 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 growing 5 years consistently and back to back the last 2 years growing, right? Income. Let's see the revenue. 121, 381, 689, 1.2, 1.8. So 1.2, 1.8, back-to-back years growing, and the last 5 years continuously growing. This is a grade A company. This is a grade A company. When does real estate bounce back? I'm not sure, but I know I'm a buyer down here at 192, 167. This is not financial advice. This is what I personally do through my business and my personal accounts. This is where I buy. I am just making these videos for educational purposes and a little record book for the public to see. I hope each and every one of you, regardless of the asset, are taking advantage of this sell-off pullback area we are in, whether it be crypto or stocks. There are many, many, many opportunities presenting themselves. Investing is the only way out. In the future, they will always continue to print money and things will always continue to get more. Inflation is here to stay. There is no turning back at this point. That is all my personal opinion, my personal judgment on the banking system, and the main reason why crypto and Bitcoin was invented. And we will see in the next 5 to 10 years if what I've been preaching that takes over the entire financial situation, including the dollar, turns out to be true. I truly believe we will be on a Bitcoin standard in under 20 years worldwide. But until then, investing your money is a must, or we never make it out of a check to check life or poverty. I hope everyone has a great day, blessed week. Take action regardless of the asset. Find your buy levels, execute when those levels are met, hold for the long term, and you can change your life. Everyone have a blessed day, and always remember, God loves y'all.